Considering that the Mitsubishi 3000 GT Coupe enjoys a reputation of being extremely solid and torsionally rigid, the task before the craftspeople at ASC is formidable. Mitsubishi spokesperson Joe Jacuzzi recently gave us an in-depth look at the three-step or zone process that produces all that open-air excitement.
This vehicle comes from Japan, specially ordered. In Japan, it is produced with other 3000 GT models. However, there's some unique features. One is it has additional structural rigidity in the A-pillar sections. There's no wiring past the firewall. Comes without a hatch, has a plastic cover, different spring rates, and minus a significant amount of trim. Craig, this is zone one where the conversion from coupe to convertible really starts to take place. What happens here is the top is removed and all the conversions for the structural rigidity factors are put back in. Similar to how you need a strong foundation for a house, this is where that takes place.
And a strong foundation it is. The car is carefully masked and padded to avoid any repainting of the body. Doors and fenders are removed and major reinforcement panels are installed. Particularly important are the massive box rail sections welded beneath the doors. Weighing in at a hefty 55 pounds each, they contribute much to structural rigidity. Then things get real nasty. Now I must admit to wincing a bit as the saber saws were applied to a perfectly pristine roof. But fear not, no graduate of Johns Hopkins School of Surgery wields a scalpel with greater dexterity than the experienced craftsmen at ASC. Now, additional modifications include shear plates that are welded inside the front and rear fenders. The cowl and windshield header receives extra support, and a huge transverse support is added between the rear shock towers to reduce flex and to support the weight of the top structure. After a thorough coat of rust-inhibiting paint, it's on to Zone 2 and to top installation. Here, the new wiring harness, a 64K computer, electric motors, hydraulic pumps, and slave cylinders are installed. Now, they will control what ASC calls the top stack. Built off-site by ASC, the top and the accompanying tonneau cover are sheet molded, and they combine with the many more cables and actuators to perform this intricate engineering ballet.
Well, Craig, as you can see, this is really the final preparation for the Spyder. All the trim is put back in the vehicle.
So it's really starting to look like a real car. I mean, the seats and everything are in it.
It's all back together, and we'll walk over here. It proceeds to the sign-off area where it prepares to leave for the port.
And so after about 12 and a half hours of cutting, welding, and numerous quality control checks, this Spyder is finally ready to leave the web.